Time for a hotel room tour. A nice little table in the entryway. Flat screen TV number 1. Bed. TV number 2. Desk. Bathroom. Really early in the morning, and it's time to go to the airport. The train station is kind of like abandoned. All the lights are off. Just in the nick of time, made it on the bus to the airport. Alright, I'm at the Taipei airport. I finally made it through security and immigration. Now it's set to the lounge. Alright, so we're in the lounge, and for breakfast I grabbed a tea egg, some rice with pork, bacon, eggs, and cappuccino. Flight has already been delayed. Finally getting on the plane. Alright, we're being served a meal on the flight. We've got bread, fruit, looks like some sort of tuna salad maybe, and this is noodles with fish. This flight is really empty. In fact, there's nobody sitting next to me, which is really nice. Finally made it to Singapore. Arrive at the Singapore airport, you're kind of just plopped in the middle of the terminal. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera off now. Probably not supposed to film in here. Alright, we got the card for the Singapore Metro. Mine's really cute. It's got Star Wars characters on it. I thought it's out. Alright, it took a few minutes to organize my stuff in the hotel room, and now we're going to go and explore Singapore. These are some really big ceiling fans inside of this station. On the downtown area of Singapore, this right here is the Singapore River, and that is a bridge I'm going to go walk across. Okay, that big building in the background, where it's 3 towers with 1 roof, that's the Marina Bay Sands, which is like a really huge hotel, casino, shopping mall with a really cool view from the top. The building behind me right now is the Singapore National Gallery. We might come back, but for now that's not our destination. Alright, now I'm going to go into the Asian Civilizations Museum. It's basically a museum that has gathered a lot of artifacts in relation to all of the civilizations that kind of settled Singapore. Some really fancy Qurans. So all of these bowls were discovered in a shipwreck not too far from Singapore, and they're from Tang Dynasty, China. Colonial era coins from the area. Leaving the Asian Civilization Museum right now and heading back into the humidity. Now at Marina Bay, behind me you can see Marina Bay Sands. I think this spot really gives a good idea of showing kind of Singapore's skyline off. Like basically 360 degrees around me are some really cool looking buildings. Alright, I'm here now at Gardens by the Bay, which is this like huge garden type area right next to Marina Bay in Singapore. Actually, it turns out that tomorrow is the first day of the Singapore Garden Festival, so there's going to be a ton of cool events going on here, so we might come back. These ones here are really cool. Really tall fig trees. To pay to go up onto that path up there. Maybe if we come back tomorrow for the flowers, we'll do that. Seems like everyone's taking pictures of themselves up here, so I figured I would too. Alright, I'm next to Marina Bay, this time on the same side as Marina Bay Sands. You can get a really good glimpse of the rest of this downtown Singapore skyline from right here. Also, over off to this way, there's a statue of what's called the merlion, a mermaid mixed with a lion. That's like the iconic Singapore emblem. Pretty good views right here. We haven't made it to the merlion yet though. I finally made it to the merlion, found him. There he is, spitting all that water into the Marina Bay. And this is a really good spot. Yeah, good glimpse of the whole city right from here. All right, I just met Steven from the Pokemon Go Discord in Singapore, and he traded me a Tropius, which I never had before because it's exclusive to Africa.
From Middle East, Qatar.
Yes, from Qatar, and I traded him one of my Heracross from Florida. Thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna take a bike again, but I'm not gonna film while we bike because that's a little dangerous. I'm told that here I can get some really tasty, really inexpensive satay. So I went to the drink counter and the guy recommended I get some sugarcane juice. Satay finally came, it looks amazing. All right, that's satay, very tasty. And I also happened to sit next to these two very nice girls who let me try some of their food, which included a satay with a sauce made with pineapple in addition to peanuts, a dish called rojak, oyster omelet, and some Hokkien fried noodles with some seafood. All right, it's been a long day, I'm really tired, so that's the end of today's episode.